हाल ही में दोस्तों नितिन गडकरी जी ऑस्ट्रेलिया के दौरे पर हैं और भारत के इतिहास का सबसे ऐतिहासिक दौरा ये इसलिए होने वाला है क्योंकि 15 बिलियन डॉलर वर्थ के रोपवे प्रोजेक्ट हमारे देश में बनने वाले हैं। और प्रोजेक्ट्स की बात करें तो ये लगभग 250 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं जिसकी ये कुल लंबाई ही 1200 किलोमीटर है। और जस्ट फॉर कंपैरिजन मैं आपको बता दूं कि इन सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स को अगर हम एक साथ मिला दें तो मुंबई से लेकर दिल्ली तक पूरा रोपवे डाला जा सकता है। अब अगर आपको रोपवे नहीं पता तो रोपवे आप ये स्क्रीन पे फोटो देख सकते हैं, इसे रोपवे कहते हैं। अब आपको लग रहा होगा ये सब प्रोजेक्ट बनने में लग जाएंगे 10-15 साल। नहीं भाई, ये सब प्रोजेक्ट बन जाएंगे सिर्फ और सिर्फ आने वाले 5 सालों में। तो सीट थाम कर बैठ जाओ और वीडियो को स्किप मत करना और ध्यान से देखिए। तो आइए देखते हैं और सुनते हैं गडकरी जी की ये ऐतिहासिक जर्नी और सुनते हैं उन्होंने क्या कहा आगे उस स्पीच में वहां जाकर।
The program plans to develop close to 260 projects, which already I have received. 260 projects at the cost of $15 billion of 1,200 plus kilometer over a period of 5 years, making it the largest ropeway development program in the world. And that is to be a great potential for all of you to take interest in the development of ropeway, cable car, funicular rail in India. Highlight of this program include one of the most challenging projects like Ropeway Projects in Hemkund Sahib Ji, that is Badrinath, Kedarnath and Gangotri, Yamunotri, which are the very important religious places in India. I invite you all to the Indian Ropeway Expo. We are the fastest growing economy in the world. And regarding infrastructure development in India, we are now second largest network of national highway in India. We have already 6 world record. We are making big tunnels, big access control express highways, and there is a huge potential and economic viability equally already there. The most important thing in our program that we are connecting the tourist spots which are very important. Now, as far as Indian situation is concerned, we want to increase more tourism domestically and internationally. And we have got the potential. Now road network already is going on. At the same time, we need to develop ropeway, cable car and funicular system. As nearly 30% of the land area in India consists of hilly and forest terrain, where development of conventional modes of transportation such as rail, road and air possesses a technical challenge. Also in many of these areas, availability of land for developing infrastructure is a serious concern. Therefore, last mile connectivity remains a key challenge in such areas. At the same time, we have big cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bangalore. Bangalore is supposed to be the world IT capital now, and where we have a problem of traffic jams and at the same time pollution. We are the country who has the highest import of the fossil fuel. So now this is the problem and a big challenge which I want to put up with you, that how it can be possible for mass rapid transport on electricity where we can use in the big city. That is also a big economic potential is there, and we need that some good solution from the people like you. I always believe that the innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth in the future. The most important thing in India is, as far as automobile industry is concerned, in the world our number was 4, but just we passed Japan, and now our number is number 3rd now. And in due course of 5 years, as a transport minister, I am in charge for that. I am confident that we want to make it number 1, and we are working on that. So there are a lot of good ancillary industries where it can be useful for manufacturing of different components which you need. To realize the potential and ensure that development reaches one and all, our Prime Minister and Finance Minister declared a big program, National Ropeway Development. In our language, Parvatwala means mountains. So was announced by the Government of India in Union Budget in 2022-23, and it will improve connectivity and convenience for commuters in hilly regions and decongest urban areas where the conventional mode of transport is saturated. The program plans to develop close to 260 projects, which already I have received, 260 projects, at the cost of $15 billion of 1,200 plus kilometer over a period of 5 years, making it the largest ropeway development program in the world. And that is to be a great potential for all of you to take interest in the development of ropeway, cable car, funicular rail in India. Highlight of this program include one of the most challenging projects like Ropeway Projects in Hemkund Sahibji, that is Badrinath, Kedarnath and Gangotri, Yamunotri, which are the very important religious places in India, with a length of 13 kilometers, carrying 2,200 passengers per direction per hour. At the same time, the Ropeway project at Kedarnath, situated at a height of 3,600 meters, with a length of 10 kilometers, carrying 3,600 passengers per direction per hour, making it potentially one of the longest ropeway in the world. And probably that ropeway company is present here when we have given the order to them. This project will also improve accessibility to religious sites, along with ropeway-led tourism development in hilly areas such as Jammu and Kashmir. Kashmir is supposed to be one of the best tourist spots for the world tourists, where we are making tunnels. We are making 32 tunnels in the Kashmir, and one of the tunnel named as Jhojila, which is supposed to be the highest, longest tunnel of 12 kilometers, which we are making near to Kargil mountain in Kashmir. This project will also improve accessibility to religious sites along with ropeway-led tourism development in hilly areas such as Jammu and Kashmir and northeastern states. The program also includes connecting sites of the world's most dynamic and historical center in Varanasi, with a flagship projects on decongesting urban areas in Varanasi with a ropeway of length of 4 kilometers. It can carry 3,000 passengers per direction per day to the city center, reducing travel time from 60 minutes to just 15 minutes. Cost of the project is around $110 million. We have set up a special purpose vehicle named as National Highway Logistic Management Limited for the implementation of this project. It is with my ministry, and these projects are planned to be implemented under public-private partnership (PPP) with innovative financing model such as hybrid annuity mode (HAM) or build, operate, transfer on BOT mode. The total outlay of the program is $15 billion. In Indian rupees, it comes 1.25 lakh crores, providing an attractive opportunity to ropeway players globally. In last 1 year, along with establishing projects worth rupees $450 million, rupees 4,000 crores are tendered, and work has been initiated on project worth $2.7 billion, that is rupees 23,000 crores. This project will enable to all-round development of hilly regions, tourist and religious places, and decongest urban centers. It will also promote new industries in these areas and create employment opportunities. The capital investment in the tourism sector, it is to be expenditure of 49% of the capital cost is for employment potential. India is a big country having a huge population, so the employment creation is equally a most important agenda for the government. If we can work together and bring down the cost of ropeway without compromise on the safety and quality, I am very confident that ropeway will be a game changer in the transportation sector. Only the one negative point in our country is our paying cost is very less. And that is the point most important which I want to request you, that with your technology, if you can make your vendors in India and manufacture the thing, it will reduce the cost drastically. And you will get more contracts in more numbers, which is going to be win-win situation for both. So this is to be one of the important things which I will request you that you should think on this line. We plan on providing incentives to OEMs, developers and other stakeholders as a part of the program to make ropeway manufacturing and assembly in a win-win proposition for all. To support the ropeway industry, we plan to create demand through rollout 250 plus projects. This is just initially we received 250 projects. If you can go ahead, we can receive 3 times, 4 times more projects than this. Enhance standards of ropeway development in line with global standards. Develop certification and training of key personnel to play a catalyst role and develop the supply chain for ropeway industry and provide support for setting up manufacturing centers in India. We encourage you to be a part of this transformational journey. I invite you all to the Indian Ropeway Expo, that is very important, on aerial mobility, which is going to be held on 13th and 31st May 2023 at Delhi. I will request you all stakeholders, please, you are welcome for this event. The last my point, which again I will request you, regarding the urban development, the big population is a big problem. India has got the expertise that how to increase the population and how to increase the automobile number. That is to be an asset or the liability, but that is a problem with us. So my request to all of you that mass rapid transport on electricity, particularly in the city area, it can be really a good, useful solution for all of us. I am really happy that I got appointed to interact with you. Once again, I will request all of you, please come to India for our convention in the 13th, 31st May and participate and invest in India. Our government has already given the highest priority for this project, and your technical collaboration, cooperation and guidance is very important. Once again, I am giving my all best wishes to this convention. Thank you very much.